Hello everyone, welcome to this weather briefing for January 24th through 25th, 2026. So let's get started. Here are the winter weather alerts. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until noon Saturday. Very cold, wind chills as low as 20 below zero for portions of south central, southwest, and west central Illinois and central, east central, and northeast Missouri. Until noon Saturday. The dangerously cold wind chills as low as 20 below zero could cause frostbite on exposed skin in as little as 30 minutes. Use caution while traveling outside. Wear appropriate clothing, a hat, and gloves. Cold weather advisory now in effect until noon Saturday. Very cold wind chills as low as 15 below zero for portions of south central and southwest Illinois and central, east central, and southeast Missouri. Until noon Saturday. The dangerously cold wind chills as low as 15 below zero could result in hypothermia or frostbite if precautions are not taken. Use caution while traveling outside. Wear appropriate clothing, a hat, and gloves. Winter storm warning remains in effect from 9 a.m. Saturday to 6 p.m. Sunday. Heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations between 4 and 7 inches for portions of south central, southwest, and west central Illinois and central, east central, and northeast Missouri. From 9 a.m. Saturday to 6 p.m. Sunday, travel could be very difficult. Winter storm warning remains in effect from midnight tonight to 6 p.m. Sunday. Heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations between 6 and 12 inches for portions of south central and southwest Illinois and central, east central, and southeast Missouri. From midnight tonight to 6 p.m. Sunday, travel could be very difficult to impossible. Here are the snow outlooks for January 24th and January 25th. For January 24th, it is a level 3 out of 3, high risk for 4+ inches of snowfall, which includes locations like Ellsbury, Troy, Wentzville, Washington, Union, St. Clair, Chesterfield, Oakville, Festus, and St. Louis in Missouri. In Illinois, locations include Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. For January 25th, there is no snow outlook outlined right now for some reason, because I think there will be one for January 25th. Here is the Winter Storm Severity Index for January 24th through January 25th. For January 24th, the Winter Storm Severity Index is showing a level 3 out of 5 moderate impacts to daily life, which includes locations like Ellsbury, Troy, Wentzville, Chesterfield, Washington, St. Louis, Oakville, and St. Clair in Missouri. In Illinois, Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. There's a little red area, which is a level 4 out of 5 major impacts to daily life, which includes locations like Festus, Missouri. For January 25th, the Winter Storm Severity Index shows a minor impacts to daily life, which includes locations like Ellsbury and Montgomery City in Missouri. There's also a level 3 out of 5 moderate impacts to daily life, which includes locations like Warrenton, St. Charles, Washington, Chesterfield, Oakville, St. Clair, and Festus in Missouri. In Illinois, Alton, Edwardsville, Belleville, and Waterloo. So the winter storm is going to start to enter the St. Louis area around like 9 a.m. on January 24th, the first round of it. And then the heaviest portion could be around 2 p.m. on January 24th. And then the first round could be out of the St. Louis area by 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then the next round will start up around 2 a.m. on January 25th. And then the most intense part of this round will be around 6 a.m. on January 25th. And then the models don't go any further. I think we could see between 6 to 12 inches of snowfall in the St. Louis area. The snowfall totals on the HRRR are showing 2.4 to 8 inches. The snowfall totals on the NAM 3 kilometer are showing 4.4 to 11 inches, which I kind of agree with. The snowfall totals on the NAM 12 kilometer are showing 4.8 to 7.7 inches. The temperatures are showing to be around 0.6 to 6 degrees, with wind chills around 11 to 14 degrees below zero. I pray you all enjoyed this weather video. I might go live doing a more detailed breakdown of this winter storm later this evening. Might also post a video tomorrow morning, but if I don't do either of those or both, I will see you all Saturday afternoon for winter storm coverage. So I'll see you all later. Bye!